MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! Ready now, Mark Trumbo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Yelich. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. K-line is there. And the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies. Designated hitter.
Lays off 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Squared that one up just a little late. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Standing in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. They start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sonhw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Ball 3. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. 2 on here with one man out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Taylor's got it. Phillips for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone into the right field bleachers. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman Eric Hosmer.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 21, Christian.
Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talked himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
Line, but speared on a hop. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Al Kaline. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at 2nd. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Arenado.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a no.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Next for the Pirates.
Here's Addison Russell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 13.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Brandon Phillips. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. but he may be even more effective if every now.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Al Kaline, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw over to first. From the stretch, Dyson off for second. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kaline going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Nolan
into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Junior looks up. It's off the rocks and gone. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eric Hosmer.
In the air out to right. After it is Yelich. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Sano.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. K-line is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
So digging in now, Brandon Phillips will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher. Francisco Cervelli. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit down the third base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up. Where we left off, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to Hunter Strickland comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. In to score, the runner from third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 0-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the right. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Cabrera is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Phillips is up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Griffey has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 56.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back at the track. The wall. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Third baseman, Miguel Sonhw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So striding forward now, Addison Russell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Felipe Rivero enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kaline sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Kaline is there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland. Sonhw. Comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Griffey. 1 away. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner on his junior, but this is a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is junior. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Al Kaline. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey ranging back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the Victoria.